Any sign of Vlad?
I have searched the length and breadth of 5 counties and nothing. You're back early. Did you search properly?
Are you sure you
You
can?
assured me you'd be a good mentor to my son. So, why has he felt the need to go missing for a whole week? If anything has happened to him, the Vampire High Council and I will hold you entirely responsible.
Perhaps I could go out and pin some lost posters onto some trees.
This is my son, not some missing monkey!
Well done, Miss Ingrid. Miss Ingrid okay?
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen her for weeks.
Yeah, but...
Ryan? You there?
I'm here, sis.
Ryan, thanks so much for
Don't get any closer. I can't trust myself.
How are you?
I look a real state, don't I?
No. It's just so good to see you.
How are you getting on?
Vlad's gone. Ingrid's weird. The Count and Bertrand are at each other's throats, and I've nearly run out of stasis spray. They could turn on me at any minute, so I left. What is it?
Nothing.
Ryan.
I'm only just hanging on here. There's not much of the human part of me left. I hoped you'd found a cure.
I tried. Honestly.
I know. I know.
I'll go back.
No. It's too dangerous.
I'll be okay. There's one more thing I can try. There's a book. It's special in some way. If I can open it, maybe there's something in
I
it.
hate asking you to do this.
It's not your fault. It's Ingrid's. She did this to you.
Master?
Oh, all I want is a hot mug of typo and my cozy coffin.
It's, Miss McCauley. Yeah, she's worried about Miss Ingrid and, wants to see you.
Why is there no rest for the wicked?
I saw Ingrid earlier. She seems very down.
Really? I wonder why.
Well, from the very little I could get out of her, she's got no sense of purpose. Feels her life is meaningless.
Of course it is. She's a girl.
Sorry?
No, I was just saying it's very difficult raising a young girl.
I can imagine. I've got a friend, Dr. Seward. She's a psychologist. I could ask her to see Ingrid.
Well, that would be so kind. I'd be happy to sign any committal papers.
That won't be necessary. She'll come and see her here.
Of course. One step at a time.
Hello. You must be Ingrid. I'm Dr. Seward, but you must call me Joan. Can I open the curtains?
No.
Okay. Shall we sit down? Ingrid, can you give me one word that best describes your life?
Pointless.
I'm sure. Others don't see your life in that negative way. What about friends and family?
I don't have friends.
Why?
I suck the life out of them.
Okay. Let's talk about your family.
You're so fat. We could carpet the castle with one of your enormous dresses.
Yes, and we could sandblast the stonework with a whiff of your wormy soil breath.
I hate you.
I hate you more.
Attila, Crone. What an unpleasant surprise. What is that?
Home sweet home. But nothing special.
There's a book. Maybe it has a cure if I can find it.
This is my son, not some missing Moggy. Oh, Renfield, Renfield, come polish my boots with your tongue.
What do you think you're doing?
Just bringing in your freshly washed cape, Master.
Well, now you've been wearing it against your disgusting carcass, it's going to need washing again, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And when you've finished that, you can polish my boots. With your tongue, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Can you tell me what you see when you look in the mirror?
Nothing.
Do you mind if I tell you what I see when I look at you? I see a girl who, for whatever reason, has allowed herself to become detached from life. And we need to reconnect you. What are you feeling right now?
Irritated.
I can have that effect on people. What else are you irritated at, Ingrid?
I think Vlad's proved he's not a worthy heir. I think it's only fair that I should take his place.
Don't be stupid, child. Girls don't inherit the title.
Bagsy the towel. I don't think so. I'm the eldest. I'm having that one.
But I called it.
When?
In the hearse.
Right. Well, I called it before you were born. So, kiss my cape.
Please, this is very simple. Vladimir will have the room. I'm proud of you, boy. At last, you're showing an interest in violence and cruelty.
I'm violent and cruel, Dad. Look.
Ow! But there's something very important you've overlooked.
What?
It's Vlad that I'm interested in.
Dad doesn't call my brother the chosen one for nothing.
How do you get on with your father? Tell me about your relationship.
I wouldn't call it a relationship.
I'm a Dracula. I'm far too evil for birthdays.
So you won't want this card from your mother, then?
Dad! You garlic muncher.
Language, Ingrid.
Ingrid is a born troublemaker who delights in causing as much disruption to the class as possible.
Oh, Ingrid. Can't you see I'm busy with the future Count Dracula here?
But I'm the eldest. I want to inherit the title.
Countess Dracula.
Countess Dracula!
That's a good one. Presents. Oh, the unmortification, Vladdy. I've forgotten your birthday.
My birthday. My 16th birthday.
Oh, nonsense. If it was, the castle bell would be tolling to summon you for your vampire transformation. I can't hear anything at all, can you? All right, so it's Ingrid's special day. Here, have a vintage fang brush.
What do you mean we're going home?
It's the neighbors, Ingrid. They're driving us out with their good terms and nauseating favors.
But you realise how popular I am at that school? For the first time in my life, I actually exist. Don't you care about my feelings at all?
Oh, Ingrid, silly. Of course I don't. Now pack your bags. We're leaving at sunset.
A lot of dads struggle bringing up girls. Do you think your father found your growing up difficult to handle?
I need a costume for the school party.
Why? What happened to that dress thing?
Ruined. I found it in Renfield's wardrobe with all the stitching burst.
Well, there's a simple solution to this. You'll have to get a job.
Me? Work?
Do you good to get out of the castle. It's someone else's problem.
Why can't Vlad get a job?
Because he has one already. Heir to my throne. Oh, dear. Well, that's a day's wages you owe me. Huh? And you can forget about going to any parties until I get it.
The day I was born, it was like a stake through his heart.
It can't have been easy for him. He must have made a lot of sacrifices, bringing you up on his own.
He loves sacrifices, never made any for me, though.
Have you ever tried to resolve your conflict, say by talking to him about it?
Yeah.
Ungrateful spawn! I'll banish you to the darkest pits of Hades!
Yeah? Well, bring it on!
You'll never see the light of day again!
I won't anyway. I'm a vampire now.
Ingrid, remember what happened to the last daughter who challenged me?
I'm your only daughter.
You are now.
Dealing with unreceptive parents can be challenging, but there must have been some happy times.
Hi, Ingrid.
Hi, Dad. You just said hello to me.
Of course, my poppet. Why wouldn't I say hello to my favorite daughter?
Right. What's going on?
Nothing's going on. I just thought I'd bring a little bit of sunshine into our lives.
Where's Vlad?
Oh, he's up in his room watching TV.
But you said we couldn't have a TV in our bedrooms.
Don't remember saying that. Don't remember much at all, for that matter.
Master, what colour do you want next? Sunflower yellow or Daisy Delight?
Hey, Princess. How's it hanging?
Dad, I want you to look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes.
You know, Ingrid, you really are growing up to be a lovely young lady.
Really?
Look, I've been reading your school report, and I just know you could do a whole lot better. I am here for you. We can sit down and work this thing out.
You want to spend time with me.
As long as it takes.
But you never want to spend time with me.
Well, that's all going to change. Come here. I love you, Ingrid.
I love you too, Dad.
Master, we've run out of ghostly grey. What ghastly grey do instead?
Well, it doesn't really matter what I think. Vlad can always hypnotize me to like it.
I said I was sorry. It was an accident.
Yes, well, it's flying lessons next. Let's see how you like it when you accidentally fly into a tree.
This is so unfair. Why can't you teach me flying?
Oh, Ingrid,
Yes, Dad?
get on with it.
His heart stopped beating a long, long time ago.
Right. I'd like to open this up a bit more. Can we talk about your mother?
If you want.
She left when you were quite young. Do you resent her for that?
Not as much as I resent her every time she comes back.
Hello, darlings.
Oh, Mum, I've missed you. I hate living with Dad.
Don't cry. No, really, don't. It's for such. Patrick and I don't need a sickly invalid waste.
But I'm your daughter.
I know, but you can't expect special favours. We're women. I had to lie, cheat, and thoroughly demean myself to get the Regency, and I'd expect you to do the same.
She only turns up when she wants something.
This room is off limits.
I thought there might be some clues down here that'd help find Vlad.
You think the Count and I haven't looked?
Are you sure you've tried everything? How was it you found him initially? Telepathy. Have you tried connecting with him again?
Of course I have. He's blocking me.
Maybe he'll have stopped now if he thinks you've given up. Don't you owe it to him to keep trying? You are his mentor. Wouldn't you be better off trying to contact him in his room with all his things around you?
He might have a point. After you. By the way, if I catch you in here again, you'll be dust. Understand?
You said you had no friends. Was that always the way?
Always. There was one.
Safe, Ingrid.
No one is safe. No one makes me look. Makes me look.
Ingrid, are you all right? Whoa. What just happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened, all right?
You're in love with a breeder.
What? I am not in love with a breeder! No!
His name was Will.
There's something you should know about me.
Hmm?
I'm a vampire.
Okay.
No, really, I am a vampire.
I believe you.
Where are you going?
As far away from you as I can get!
He died.
Was it an accident?
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Eat this, Slayer!
He meant a lot to you. When you were with Will, tell me how he made you feel.
Will.
Happy birthday.
Special. We were immortal. Will was...
Your soulmate.
As the new head of the Dracula family.
You'll inherit the castle.
And everything else.
You are so bad.
I know.
as close as I can get to one.
Oh, this is very good, Ingrid. You need to use those happy memories of Will to make yourself feel stronger. And we need to release all that strength and potential that Will saw in you. Because those qualities are still there. You've just allowed them to get buried. Can you feel them coming back?
I'll decide what I must do. Because I'm in charge now.
Yes. Yes, I can.
I think that we've made a real breakthrough, don't you?
Yeah. I'm feeling so much better.
And you have a coping mechanism now. You must draw on those good memories to make you feel strong. I want you to take a long dip in Lake U. And I want you to give yourself permission to feel happy. I want you to tell yourself that you're a clever girl who can achieve whatever she wants. Just let go of the negative and embrace the positive.
You're so right.
From now on, you will call me Countess Dracula. Watch me as I make the streets of Stokely run red with blood.
It's time I took control, made things happen.
Well done.
Thank you, Joan. Thank you so much.
That's my pleasure. There's just one more thing before you go. There was just some interesting phrases that you used earlier. Stake through the heart, suck the life out of, immortal, heart stopped beating. I wonder whether you just felt so lonely and alienated that you constructed a sort of a vampire fantasy for yourself. I'm really looking forward to exploring that next time.
Next time?
We need to schedule another appointment.
Honestly, there's really no need. You've been great. When I'm Queen of Darkness, you will be spared. What are you up to?
Nothing. I was just looking for clues to help find Vlad.
Oh. Find anything?
No, nothing. How are you?
I wasn't great, but I'm feeling much better now.
I don't suppose you could do me a favor and not tell anyone I was down here.
Of course I won't. That would be the old negative Ingrid, and she wasn't working, so I've decided to make some changes. From now on, I'm going to be a lot stronger. The world is going to see a whole new me.